Tolman. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8.
Mitchell.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, number 2. He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 2.
Popped him up. Valerio is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Adrian Valerio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Adrian Valerio.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. To Forsythe for the force and the end of the inning. At the plate, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line to shortstop. Digging in, number 2. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 3-0 offering. Line toward right center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now he's safe at second as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Conley.
Catcher, Jack Conley.
Runner goes for third.
Come on, you're down. You're down.
Ball's there, and he is out at third. Into the box now, Mitchell Tolman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we middle innings. It's about time they get something going. The last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Altoona, number 3, Brett.
A swing and a ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second.
Now at the plate, number 2. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second.
He's safe.
Into the box now, Jack Conley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your fighting Phils, number 90, Nick.
And now the runner's trying for third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. Now in the box, Will Craig. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground out to short. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-2 tonight's final.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate, but a fledgling must leave the nest. For a big world awaits.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2. Jordan Foley is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch, he knows how to control the running game, and most importantly, he's not afraid to...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. Striding into the box, Alan Trejo, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Trejo.
Hit to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5.
For Redding, the shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Brian Mundell. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
First baseman, Brian Mundell.
Back up the middle. Step on the bag. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, Colton Welker. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Colton.
On the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Settling in now, number 2. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone!
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what first pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Josh Stephen is at the plate as he watches ball. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Yard Goats put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Jordan Foley earns win number 4 on the season.
9 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
The game's future.
third, the first baseman, Brian.
Hit the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, number 2. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Line drive to center field. Melendez is there, 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure.
Coming to the plate now, Vince Fernandez. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ball is swung on and bounced to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 2 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So digging in now, number 2, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 2.
Skied into straightaway right. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Striding in once again, number 2. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat.
And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here. Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
And a step off.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Vizcaíno, the runner at 3rd. Pujols on at 1st with 2 down. Grounded weakly toward 3rd.
Get
right
down,
to
slide,
him.
slide.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And in now, Brian Mundell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here now the 2-2. On the ground over to 1st. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now. 5-2 the final today. The Reading Fightin' Phils led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
The show's continuing coverage of Blake Wyman will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. That doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. His A game, he can shut.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, number 2. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Hunter Owen. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Blake Wyman.
The pitcher.
1-1. Ground back up the middle. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now, Mitchell Tolman. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's right there. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough. Ready now, number 2. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potential.
Ready once again, Charlie Tilson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Step on the back. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So here's the cleanup hitter, Logan Hill. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's a pop-up now. Number 2 is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Fightin' Phils jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
For the fight, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
So with the runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Reading.
Clutch up for us.
Number
Right guy,
2.
right place. Let's go, baby.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it.
Get out,
and
fly.
there are 2 away now. Richie Keys is the man.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Standing in, number 2. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go. Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And it's fouled away.
Get your pitch, huh?
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Logan Hill, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Logan.
Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that wasn't the pretty.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
All right, one time.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-1 the count.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Jason DeLay.
The catcher, Jason DeLay.
Down to second base. This could be 2. Taken in by Forsythe. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 2. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to.
So coming to the plate, Bly Madris.
The right fielder, Bly Madris.
And on the ground is short. Could be 2. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in now, number 2. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, dig, go hard.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
This guy he knows.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up. Owen waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jose Pujols. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
He's
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. A manager checks in with his ball club. Player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sight.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, Vince Fernandez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way, getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 2. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s, entering action today. Popped him up. Trejo is calling for it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Manny Melendez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Alan Trejo. Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So stepping in, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homer.
Ready for another shot now. Vince Fernandez. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again, Willie Abreu.
Now batting, right fielder, Willie Abreu.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 2. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Grounded softly to the right. Come on, dig, dig. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Now at the plate, number 2. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying. At the plate, Vince Fernandez, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
This thing's far from, even though we're moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Mundell. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Mundell.
Hit out towards second. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the... Digging in and looking for more. Number 2. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. So far this year against Southpaws, number 2 is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Another one sent foul. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out.
No one better right here.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Looking good. No one better up there.
Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases.
Two.
Here comes the winning run for the plate. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got two of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
On 13 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
The game's future. At the plate, number 2. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Fastball well outside. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Get out,
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. No. Striding in, Alan Trejo.
Now batting, third baseman, Alan Trejo.
The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the 1, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Now at the plate, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in, number 2. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
All right, we need you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Your pitch.
First offering on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Miles Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jones.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Arvison Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set, and the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate, Brian Mundell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brian.
To short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record it. Digging in, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him any. Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Number 2.
Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Not shortstop.
He's running. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He brings it in, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, number 2 coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up on to first, and there are 2 down.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Now at the plate, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there.
Into the box now, number 2. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Haven Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, no outs now, none.
The 1-1. Hit the middle. Reined in. Step on the back. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the one. Digging in the switch hitter, T.J. Nickdean. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
He's got on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.
The show's now in the box, number 2. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Not shortstop, number 2.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul. Foul ball.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood up.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Popped up. Adames calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Get your pitch right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
The right fielder, Jose Pujols.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Into the box now, Luke Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Conway.
Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left.
Leading off.
New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Johnson. Ground to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Madero. No hits to this point.
Luis.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
There's the first here.
hard. He's right there. To Forsythe for the force and the end of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Richmond leads this one 1-0. Stepping in, number 2, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, you got that one. Nice
Back
hit.
up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there.
See it, strike. Let's go. Right here.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Settling in now, number 2. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Zach Houchins. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base.
Minor League Baseball is ready now. Riley Green, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Riley.
Ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as a first baseman could. Standing in, Ryan Howard. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Hit the line at first. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, number 2. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Number 2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up.
And now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. So digging in now, Joey Rickard. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaw as against right-handers. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Coming to the plate now, number 2, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, let her fly right here. Hey, put one in the
Set to
trap right
deliver
here,
the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kian Wong.
Kian Wong.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Striding in once again, number 2. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground.
All right, right here.
And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, number 2, runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch coming, here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Come on.
Green is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, Taylor Heineman. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A bouncer up the middle. Forsythe for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.